What's going on, guys? See what we're doing, and today I'm bringing you guys an interesting video. It's 3 topics, and I haven't talked to you guys in so long. It feels good to be back to uploading and doing my commentaries and just doing all these cool videos that I love to do, and all these topics, intriguing topics that I love to talk about to you guys on a daily basis. So today I have 3 topics for you guys, like I said before. I might just jump around a bit. And the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the new team called Red. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about this team a few times, and I'm not going to get down and I'm not going to say, oh, this is going to be the best team ever. I want to join this team. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to just hop on the bandwagon like everyone else. I'm going to talk to you guys about the pros and cons of the team, mostly the cons of the team, because I feel like it's not a good idea, and I feel like it's only going to get worse, and it's just going to keep building up to the point where it just fucking explodes. And I'm sorry for dropping the F-bomb there. But first of all, the reason I think that Red is not a good idea, don't get me wrong, Scarce is a good leader. He did great things with Obey. Mix is a good leader. Mix and all the people that are involved in the team are great leaders. But at the end of the day, it kind of splits up the community. It kind of makes everyone want to join that team, which makes the popularity of other teams go down. So Soar, Obey, Dare, Envy, Darth, whatever you want it to be. Now, if you look at teams like that, Darth is kind of falling off. A lot of teams are kind of just, fading off. Not saying that they're a bad team. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they're bad teams. I'm just saying the popularity of those teams is not as big as it used to be. Now, it only gets worse, though, because with the addition of these teams like Red and what if they started Blue, it's just going to get worse, because then everyone's going to be like, okay, this is FaZe has something to do with this, so we got to get involved with this team. This is going to help me get into FaZe. So that's how people think. So at the end of the day, you got to think about it. Is Red a good idea? No. In my opinion, it's not, because it splits up the community, like I said. It makes people want to go for that team and only at that team because it helps them to get where they think they want to be. Now, a lot of people say, I want to join FaZe because it's the biggest team on YouTube. But at the end of the day, you have to think about it. If you're not taking YouTube seriously, if you don't care too much for being a YouTuber and just making money and a career out of it, then FaZe should not matter to you. Why? Because their content is not anywhere different, or anywhere, it's just not different. It's the same thing as everyone else, to be honest. And the only teams, in my opinion, that post different content is probably Genesis, because they use different types of editors and music, and a few other teams out there like Raw does. They used to do different things, but now they're kind of mixed in with the whole Genesis thing. But FaZe doesn't do anything different. And to be honest, the way they kind of started, the way they became so big in the first place, is because Optic fell off. And when that happened, there was always a big rivalry between Optic and FaZe. And when that happened, a lot of the Optic people are just, okay, like, Optic's not coming back, let's go to FaZe. So a lot of their fans just kind of went to FaZe, and then there you go. FaZe has all those subscribers. So it's kind of a thing. And then the FaZe 1 recruitment challenge pretty much gave them the rest of their the rest of their mills, or whatever you want to say. Because the FaZe 1 recruitment challenge, everyone's like, okay, I can't believe it. I have an opportunity to join FaZe. So everyone went for it, so it just grew their channel a lot. But like I said, Red kind of just separates everyone in the community even more than it was. Like, FaZe kind of did that, but now Red does it too. It makes it even worse, because it just splits up teams, and it makes players jump around and switch rosters a lot, which kind of just makes teams fall apart. So in a way, I just don't think Red's a good idea. The pros of it, I'm going to go ahead and say real fast. FaZe is going to make a little bit more money from it. Whoever the leaders are going to make the money. If FaZe isn't getting the income from it, that'll be surprising. But whoever the leaders are going to get a lot of money. It's a money thing, to be honest. It'll help out those players like Outcast and a lot of players who kind of not fell off. They're insane players, don't get me wrong. But the Outcast tweeted out that he said, Red was a good idea for him because it helps him to grow his, his self-image back to what it used to be. And he feels like him being in FaZe, he's just sitting there and not many people are even talking about him, or even, come to check out his YouTube or anything like that. So he thinks that Red, being the new team and starting up and being hyped up would help him to grow a little bit more and just be bigger again in the YouTube community. So with that said, guys, I want to jump into my next topic. Team Bang is having a recruitment challenge. And yes, I know a lot of you guys are probably like, why are you talking about Bang? I like Bang. I personally like Bang. It's one of my favorite teams. And to be honest, if I don't do the Bang Recruitment Challenge, I'll do the SB one, and that's because SB is thinking about doing a sniping addition to their team, and they said if they do one, it will be including the it will be like a sniper recruitment challenge for that. Now, the reason I like that idea is because with SB it would grow my YouTube. Me, from a personal standpoint, I would either want to be in Bang or run my YouTube in a professional manner. With that said, if I'm not in Bang, I would love to be in a big team so that I could grow my YouTube and kind of get more fans and just do my thing. Now, I don't have a problem being solo, but those are just my two. Those are just like the two things that I would rather have, either one or the other. I would love to be in other teams out there, but I just wouldn't run my YouTube the same way if I were to be in, other teams that are like smaller or something, because it just, then I have to put more time into it and I don't get that much out of it. You know what I mean? Like when I put videos together for fun, it's kind of like I toss a video up whenever. But when I do it for like I guess, from a professional standpoint, I make myself do it in a way, but at the same time, I want to do it because I would love to get to the point where I have like 10K or 15K or something. So it's like a drive. It's kind of like motivation or just wanting to get to achieve something. So with that said, like I said, I'm going to be doing either the Bang Recruitment Challenge or the SB Recruitment Challenge. I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea which one I'm going to do. It's going to come down to whatever one comes out after this Thanksgiving week because I have to work the whole week because it's holidays and I'm working overtime, blah, 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 whatever. So, jumping into the last thing I want to talk to you guys about, where have I been? I've been a lot of places, guys. I've been at work and in my bed and in the kitchen and in the bathroom. That's pretty much it, to be honest. I've just been tired lately. After work, I usually just sleep, and then when I wake up, I kind of just sleep again, and then I just go to work, and it's just the same thing every day. So I apologize for the lack of uploads and not letting you guys know that I'll be taking some time off, but I'm back and I'm ready to give you guys some good content. So I want you guys to stay tuned. If you guys have anything that you believe that I said in this commentary that you don't agree with or that you think, otherwise, then please go in the comments. Let me know. I'll reply to any comments that I get. I don't get that many, so I always try to reply to comments or any concerns that you guys have. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a nice day. Bane is out.